With an eBay and trading amount of time, you're gonna butt heads at some point. But I realized how similar me and Terry really are when we bumped heads this time. It was a while back, you know, and we had decided that I wasn't gonna go to the gym. You know, I wasn't gonna come back at that time because of how that argument went. But about a week later, he reached out to me and asked me, "Did you forget about your Tuesday class?" Because that's what my class was. And we never talked about that incident again. We never needed to. Because we both realized that we're men of action and not men of words. So, to you, Terry, in your retirement, I know that you're going to continue to show people how to dominate life and to continue to pull people up when they're down. Thank you for everything you've done.
I'd like to take a moment to recognize Terry and I. I've been training under Terry for the last 12 or 13 years. I've learned a lot along the way. One big thing I can say about Terry is I've seen him help a lot of people and ask for nothing in return. I've seen him do a lot of good in the community. And, you know, Terry, I just want to thank you for everything you've done for me and all the opportunity you've given me. And may God bless you and you enjoy your retirement.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zach Berger, and it's my privilege to welcome you to tonight's amateur boxing show here at Nye's Gym. This event is being brought to you by Nye's Boxing Team and a variety of generous sponsors. Azul Mexican Boutique, Walker Supply, W.W. Connolly Company, The Bandit Bed, The Fate Company Barbershop, the McShane Firm LLC, and the Rohrbach Real Estate Company. Let's put our hands together for all of our generous sponsors. The boxing team would also like to thank Coach Terry Young for his guidance and support that he has provided throughout his career. After many years of hard work in the world of combat sports, Coach is retiring and passing the guard to both Buddy and Boaz. We wish Coach all the best in retirement, and we also wish Buddy and Boaz all the best as they lead Nye's Gym onward in the days ahead. Let's put our hands together for Coach Terry Nye, Buddy, and Boaz. Another big thank you to all of our wonderful volunteers who are helping to make this event possible. We also want to thank Andrew Farabaugh for his efforts to promote this event online. And a big thank you to all the family members, friends, and fans who are supporting the event through the pay-per-view. Oh, one of our boxers, Erica Rodriguez, is a painter. Her art is displayed in the front. The painting that's displayed is called Sunflower. The starting bid has been $200, and the bidding ends at the end of the night. Her painting is to support her boxing career. Don't miss out on this amazing painting, and the winner of the painting will be contacted at the end of the night. This evening's bouts are going to be sanctioned by the USA Amateur Boxing Team. Our ringside doctor is Dr. Paul Williams. The team of USA Amateur Boxing who will be judging the contest and serving as the referees controlling the action are, and I apologize ahead of time if I say these wrong, Mark Walensky, Bernard Bruni, Felicia Bruni, Dennis Tom Brennan, and the chief official, Wayne Thompson. Please remove your hats as we're going to turn our attention to the American flag for the singing of our national anthem by Katie Goldsmith.
First bout, Blue Gomez and Tori Jackson. Both fighters are 12 years old. Agile coming in at 104 pounds. Representing Nye's Gym. We are ready. This is Blue's first fight. Amateur debut. We are ready here any second. Referee giving the rules to both fighters. Fighting out of the red corner is Blue. Representing Nye's Gym. Buddy Malo in the corner. Giving her some pointers. And we are ready. jab. Right out the gate, coming in strong. Got a couple hits right there. Really utilizing that right hook. Coming out strong out the gate. Got a couple. Really utilizing that right hook. Oh! Another right hook right there. Whoa! Left uppercut. Landed. 10-second. Right hook to the body, followed by a left uppercut. And that is it for the first round. I'm going to give that one to Blue. I think she landed a lot of, with that right hook, she'll score pretty nice with that. I saw at least 4 right hooks to the head. That is Buddy and Bo in the red corner. About to start the second round right now. Second round begin. Clenched up in the corner. Really utilizing that jab, followed by a couple hooks to the body. There's that jab again. Another right hook to the head. Referee stopped it. Says hook, hit to the back of the head. Oh. Uppercut there from Notori. Notori Jackson again fighting out of Cameron Street Boxing. It's the 10-second mark right there. And the end of the second round. Both fighters look to be tired. To give that round to Notori Jackson from Cameron Street Boxing. I would say, in my opinion, we are tied here. They'll all be up to this third round. I think Blue needs to utilize that left hook or the left jab more and avoid getting clenched up. Maybe see some more points scored here. And we are ready for the third round, third and final round that is. And we begin. This right hook right there. Oh, got a hard right hook there from Blue, followed by a right hook from Notori. Both fighters landing something in this early round. Got another right hook, jab. Got a straight landed from Notori Jackson. Ooh, strong jab from Notori Jackson, followed by a right and a left hook. Couple jabs right there. We got left uppercut. Referee stops. Not sure what the issue was there. She needs to start moving in and landing some punches. Oh. Both fighters landing something in these early rounds. Got 10 seconds left. This is all up. And that is the end of the third and final round. We will wait to see the result. I gotta give it to Blue. I think she landed a lot in that first round. That should do her well. The second and third round is still up in the air. I'm gonna give that one to Blue. Both fighters showing their respects. Got to give it up to both of these fighters. They showed a tremendous willpower and bravery from both fighters. And we are waiting to see the result. Your referee will announce it here shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together one more time for these two amazing After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision.
And the judge will give the
By a split
result.
decision from the blue corner.
Notori Jackson from Cameron Street Boxing has won this bout. Split decision from the refs. Respect for both fighters. Got to give it to Notori Jackson from Cameron Street Boxing Gym. And we will be right back with our next bout at 95 pounds. Andrew Waywright versus Isaiah Rodriguez from Ground Zero Gym. That will be our next bout coming up here in the next 5 to 10 minutes. And we have our next bout here. Both fighters preparing. Andrew Waywright fighting out of the red corner, and Isaiah Rodriguez from Ground Zero Gym fighting out of the blue corner. Both fighters are 12 years old, fighting at 95 pounds. Give it up for both fighters.
At a weight of 95 pounds and an age of 12 years old, boxing out of the red corner. Please give it up for Andrew Waywright.
Andrew Waywright fighting out of the red corner.
And introducing his opponent, representing Ground Zero Gym, weighing, age of 10 years old and boxing out of the blue corner. Please give it up for Isaiah Rodriguez.
And the first round beginning. Ooh, there's a right hand from Isaiah Rodriguez. Couple right hooks there from it. Oh! We are coming out strong here in the first round. Wow. Some hard hits. Got to give it up for Isaiah Rodriguez from the blue corner. He's coming in strong at only 10 years old. Looks to be a promising fight here. Working his jab. Isaiah's still assessing. Comes in with the right hook. Followed by a left hook. He's ducked a fair amount of punches right there. Gave him a warning there about hitting on the top of the head. Fight returns. Andrew working his left hook. Oh, couple left. Working his jab there. Both fighters landing substantial punches here in the first round. We got 10 seconds left. Couple left hooks. Followed by a right uppercut. And that'll be it for the first round. I got to give that one to Isaiah Rodriguez from Ground Zero Gym. I think undoubtedly you can give him that round. We'll see what the second and third round bring us. And we are ready for the second round. And the second round begins. Oh! The straight right landed there. Another straight right, followed by another straight right. He is doing well with that. Working on the body. Both fighters working on the body, followed by a right hook there from Isaiah Rodriguez. Working that jab. strong right hook there from Isaiah Rodriguez. Ref stops it there briefly. Both fighters look unfazed by the hit. Couple missed punches right there. Followed by a right hook. Another, it was a jab right there. Isaiah Rodriguez is scoring pretty well in this round. 10 seconds. And that will bring us to the third and final round. This one, I think you could give to either fighter. As we move into round 3. And we are at the third and final round. As the beginning of the round. Oh, a couple hard punches hit there. We got a hard right hook there from Isaiah Rodriguez, followed by a left jab. Working the body, followed by a left hook. There, we got a hard. He's really working that jab, doing quite a bit of damage with just his left. 10 seconds left in the round. And both fighters are working. We've got some hard hits in the last 10 seconds. Give it up for both of these fighters. Andrew Wainwright and Isaiah Rodriguez. Tremendous skill from both of these fighters. And we will wait to see what the referee's decision is. Or excuse me, the judge's decision. I gotta give it for Isaiah Rodriguez in the blue corner. True sportsmanship from both players. And we will take it to the official. And we will see if my prediction is right. I'm going with Isaiah Rodriguez. We'll find out here in a second. A lot of passionate fans in the crowd.
After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. Your winner by unanimous decision from the blue corner.
And by unanimous decision. decision, Isaiah Rodriguez takes the trophy. Gotta give it to both fighters. He is actually 2 years younger than his opponent at just 10 years old. And he takes home the trophy today. And we will be back with our third bout of the night. Our third bout is Thomas Rodriguez from NYE's Gym versus Noah Rivera from Ground Zero. And Thomas enters the ring, fighting out of the red corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the third bout this evening. Please make some noise for our two competitors.
And we're here with the third bout. Fighting out of the red corner representing NYE's Gym is Thomas Rodriguez, 12 years old, versus Noah Rivera. Boxing at a weight of 100 pounds.
Out of the red corner, please give it up to our Thomas Rodriguez.
Thomas Rodriguez.
And introducing his opponent, representing Ground Zero Gym and fighting at an age of 14 years old.
And Thomas Rodriguez is fighting at a 2-year disadvantage. At 12 years old, his opponent is 14. Noah Rivera. Fighting at a Ground Zero Gym, the same gym of Isaiah Rodriguez from the last bout. And we will start the second round here any second. And second round begin. Oh! Got caught there by a straight right. Noah Rivera really working the body of Thomas Rodriguez. This is Thomas's first amateur fight. He's got to keep his hands up. That's the problem. He's got to keep his hands up. Both fighters taking some substantial hits, but I think Thomas in the best of it. He got hit right there by jab. He has got to keep his hands up if he wants to survive this second and third round. Block that one right there. He is bobbing and weaving a little too much. And both fighters look to be pretty tired. He has got to keep his hands up. Now you hear his coach in the corner saying, hands up. Oh, he hit him with that right hook there in the clinch. Both fighters look to be tired. I think the heat here today is getting the best of them. Got hit by, and we are, that brings us to the second round. Got to give it to Noah Rivera, although I'm a bias and rooting here for Thomas Rodriguez representing our gym. But I think Thomas has got to keep his hands up. He's got to start throwing some more punches and a little more controlled punches if he wants to survive these second and third rounds. You see his coaches in the corner giving him some pointers, probably telling him the same thing. The heat here today is definitely getting the best of him. It is about 90 degrees and about 300 people watching here live. It is definitely very warm and humid here in the gym. You see people fanning off the fighters as they move the stools out of the ring, and we are and Thomas ducks that one. Ooh. Both fighters landing right and left hooks. Oh, Noah Rivera is being warned right now about a push. Right hook to the body there from Thomas Rodriguez. Got hit there with a right hook from Noah Rivera. Got hit with a left hook there from Noah. Thomas Rodriguez working his jab, but still not keeping his hands up where I'd like him. He needs to throw all of his punches from under his chin instead of down by his waistline. That is why he is getting hit here pretty badly in the second round. So he's got to keep his hands up right there. He is getting hit by this left and right hook. Noah Rivera really working in this second round. Both fighters landing hits, but I think Thomas has seen the best of it again in the second round. He has got to keep his hands up in the third round and start landing some substantial punches. And we are just about ready for the third and final round. And we begin. These are 1 minute and 30-second rounds. And the referee stops it here. Can't tell what the holdup is here. Oh, his hair seems to be the issue. Not sure if they stopped the timer or if they're going to restart here. Yeah, he's saying his hair can't be hanging out of his headgear. And they're fixing the problem here. Opponent going to the neutral corner. And I believe they did not restart the timer. So we have 57 seconds left. Landed with a left and right hook there from Noah Rivera, working the body. Back up to the head. Thomas landing a couple punches there. And the referee stops it here again. I believe he's getting him he's giving him a standing 8 count. They are. Thomas is shuffling his feet a little too much, squaring his feet up, and he's getting rocked around pretty bad. There we go. And he gets another standing 8 count. If he gets one more, they will stop the fight. This is second standing 8 count here in the third round. He has got to land something right here, nearing the 10-second mark. There he landed one to the right hook. 10 seconds left. He has got to land something. And Noah Rivera just going to town. And that is the end of the third and final round. Got to give it to Noah Rivera, who I think will be giving the trophy here. Both fighters are moving their gloves. Got to get it up to both of them. It is Thomas's amateur debut. I think he's learned a lot in this first fight. Definitely like to see the sportsmanship from both players. And we will go to the official for the announcement of the winner of this bout.
After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Your winner by unanimous decision, corner!
And the winner of this bout is Noah Rivera, fighting out of round 0 gym. Gotta give it up for both fighters, but I do think that was the right decision. I think both fighters learned a lot in this fight, and we will. Excited to see Thomas's next fight. I think he can take a lot of this into account and learn for his next one. And our next bout will be coming up here shortly. It's Tyler Stab, 18 years old, versus Richard Freites from Gingy Boxing Gym. And we're at the 4th bout of the night. Tyler Stab from NYE Boxing Gym, fighting out of the red corner against Richard Freites from Gingy, fighting out of the blue corner. This is Tyler's amateur debut. 142 pounds. Just from the looks of this, there seems to be a little bit of a weight displacement. Fighting out of the blue corner, just from looks to be fighting at a lot heavier than 142, but both fighters did a weigh-in before the fight began, so weights don't seem to add up to me.
Representing Gingy's Boxing Club
And
boxing on the blue corner, please give it up for
Richard fighting out of Gingy. And I believe this will return to 2-minute rounds. And we're beginning here. Both fighters moving around quite a bit. And Richard landing a straight right. Tyler going to town as well. I'd like to see Tyler win out of this, fighting out of the nice gym. Both fighters seem to be clenching up. Ref should have called that one. I think he ducked below his waist. You cannot duck below the opponent's waist. And I think that should have been a call there by the referee. And the referee has stopped it here for a second. He's giving him some sort of warning. I can't seem to tell what's going on. Warning both fighters. Oh, he lands a straight right, and that is phased Tyler stab. They are both moving around quite a bit. Both landing some substantial punches, and that right from Richard has definitely shook Tyler up pretty bit. And Tyler stab is switching between orthodox and southpaw, and it seems to be tripping him up quite a bit. See, he's fighting orthodox right now, and he switches to southpaw. And again, I can't seem to tell what the referee is warning the opponent about, but he's shook there pretty bad. And he's got hit there right a lot. He's fighting southpaw, he's fighting orthodox right now. I'd like to see him stick with an orthodox footwork position. And got shook there pretty bad. See, when he switches to the southpaw, as he did right there, and he hits him right in the transition, it knocks him off his feet quite a bit. He needs to stick with the orthodox footwork position with his left in front of his right. When he switches to southpaw, his opponent's reading that, and he's knocking him up pretty bad. And he's getting hit pretty bad there in the corner. And he moves to the corner. He has got to get out of the corner. And again, I can't seem to tell what has happened. I think the referee has stopped the fight. Yes, the referee has stopped the fight, giving the win to Richard Freitas. Not the outcome I would have liked to see here, but got to give it up to both fighters. And the support. We got a celebration dance there from Richard Freitas. And for the blue corner, Richard Freites has won this. Again, the ref has stopped this, taking a little bit too much damage. That is one of the ways that a fight can end. It can either end by knockout. The referee can stop it if he thinks the opponent has taken too much damage. It can also end by decision. There's a lot of different ways a fight can end, and that is one of the ways that you've seen here tonight. It seems to be a little phased, but I think that he'll take this opportunity to really focus in on what he needs to improve on. I actually have sparred Tyler quite a few times, and I think we'll see a lot of work here in this next fight. And our fifth bout of the night, got the names here in a second, will be Adam Olds and Malcolm Simpson. And we are preparing for the fifth bout of the night. And we are getting ready for this fifth bout of the night. Fifth of 10 bouts, that is. And there will be a 15-minute intermission after the sixth bout. You will get to watch it on pay-per-view as well. And no fighters in this bout are representing NYE's gym.
It is now time for our fifth battle this evening. Please make some noise for our true competitor. Introducing first, boxing at a weight of 147 pounds at the age of 23 years old. Boxing on the red corner, please give it up for Adam Olds.
And Adam Olds fighting at 147 pounds at 23 years old.
And introducing his opponent,
No home gym.
representing Cameron Street Gym.
And representing Cameron Street Gym, we have Malcolm Simpson.
And boxing on the blue corner, please give it up for Malcolm Simpson.
Fighting out of Cameron Street Boxing Gym. Cameron Street Boxing Gym is the same gym that Notori Jackson from the first fight was fighting out of. And we have, that is the only 2 fighters representing Cameron Street Gym. And again, the red corner does not have a home gym, fighting as an independent. And the beginning of this first round. Utilizing that jab there from Adam. Adams utilizing that jab there. Malcolm hits him with a left hook, followed by a jab. Smacks that jab out of the way. And he hits him with another jab. There looks to be about a 4 to 6 inch height disparity, which means that Adams is going to have to get underneath his jab. And you want to see Malcolm really utilize that jab and keep him at distance, as you see him doing right here. Both fighters fighting orthodox. And you really got to see Adams really move under that jab, which you don't see him doing here. They are clenched up there, and he pushes. I'm not sure what the referee's warning him about. And we return. Again, he's got to move underneath that jab and not let him keep him at bay. He's got like a 6 inch height difference, which means that Malcolm has got the reach on him, and Malcolm's got to start going to town on him. He's waiting a little too long to set up these punches. And you see Adams hit him with a couple jabs, which is actually doing pretty well for him, considering. And he hit him with a right hook followed by a right uppercut. I think he landed all 3 of those punches there. You see him score pretty well for that. I got to give this round to Malcolm only because of that last combination of punches. There were not many punches thrown in this round. I really think you got to see Malcolm just start attacking a little sooner. I think he waited a lot too long. You got to see him keep him at bay and then really start to move in with those combinations you see there. And you got to see Adams really move under his jab and start attacking to the body or to the head. I think he's waiting too long to start moving in. See both coaches advising their fighters. And we are ready here for the second round. And we begin the second round. See him really utilizing that jab. Adams followed by a couple straights. Oh, he hit him right there with that left hook. Malcolm shook him quite a bit. And Malcolm is utilizing those hooks. He shook him pretty bad. Clinching him here, but Malcolm can still throw a right hook right here. He's missed the opportunity there. He clinched him from underneath, and he could have still thrown a right hook. Until the referee comes and separates them, it is free to throw any punch regardless of how clinched up you are, and he needs to start throwing something right there. He had a missed opportunity there to throw some punches. Not exactly sure what he's waiting for. Malcolm getting pretty frustrated. Not exactly sure what. He's missing out on every opportunity to throw some punches at him. And Adams moving in the ring pretty well. Again, I do not know what Malcolm is waiting for. He needs to start moving him into one of these corners and just going to town. You're seating him wait for the perfect opportunity, but the perfect opportunity is right there. He hit him with a left, and there we go. See what? Straight. He had him clench, but again, the referee did not separate them, so he threw a straight right there and shook him pretty bad. Again, yes, wise words there from the corner. What are you waiting for? He has got to start moving in. He is waiting for the perfect opportunity that is right in front of him. As you see the 10 seconds there, and I'm not exactly sure why he's clenching up. Both fighters look to be pretty tired. I think the heat is getting to both of them. And that is the end of the second round. Really not a lot of punches thrown by either. Not exactly sure who I would give that to. You got to see both fighters landing more punches. I think that they are both tired, surprisingly, in this just the second round. And these are 2-minute rounds. Adams has really got to take advantage of these missed opportunities by Malcolm and start moving underneath that jab and just going to town. I would suggest not working on the body too much and start going for the head, or once he clenches up like that, just land him with a left or right uppercut. Coach is advising them in the corners. Too close to call, and we will see. This will all come down to the third round. Referee's advising about something, I'm not exactly sure. And the beginning of the third and final round. And he's working him with that left and right. And Malcolm has got to hit him with a right hook right here. Right hook. He clenches underneath his arms. He can still get hit with a right hook. He's got to watch out for that when he clenches up. And the referee is advising them, warning both of them. Not exactly sure what the issue seems to be, and he got hit there with a left. Throw some punches. You've got to throw, and he's starting to work him on. He's clenching underneath. Again, you see Adams really clenching underneath a lot, leaving him wide open. I do not know why he's not taking advantage of that opportunity. And I think he's advising him on hitting above at the top of the head. I believe that's what this is about. And both fighters waiting to set something up. And Malcolm has got to move in and start hitting him with some more punches. And the ref separates both of them. Oh, he misses that right uppercut. Yeah, he got hit there with a left. And he got hit there with a left and a right. I think this one's going to go to Malcolm. Oh, he throws him right there, and the ref does not like that. Sends them both to the neutral corner, and the ref does not seem too happy. Both fighters, you can tell, are pretty tired here in the third round. And the ref is not liking something. I'm not sure if he's going to deduct points for that. And he hits him right there with that. This is what we've been waiting for. He needs to start hitting him pretty substantially. I think he's got to advise Adams about clenching. He is just clenching right away. He has got to take advantage of that opportunity. Adams is clenching at every single chance he gets. He is tired. This is going to go to Malcolm. Yep. This fight is going to be given to Malcolm based solely on that second half of that third round. I'm pretty confident that this fight is going to go to Malcolm's. Really showing up in the third round. I think that Adams seen the best of it. we'll get the official announcement from the official here.
After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. Your winner by unanimous decision from the blue corner.
And just as I had predicted, Malcolm took this fight. And we will be back with our 6th bout of the night right before the intermission, with Erica Rodriguez fighting out of Nye's Gym at 18 years old, fighting at 134 pounds against Sarah Ridley from Capital Punishment Gym in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. That will be our last bout before the 10-minute intermission, which you will get to view on pay-per-view. Exciting bout. Erica Rodriguez, her amateur debut. We will see how this goes. And we are here for the 6th bout of the night. We have Erica Rodriguez at 18 years old fighting at 134 pounds at Nye's Gym versus Sarah Ridley from Capital Punishment in Harrisburg, also fighting at 135 pounds.
Boxing at a weight of 135 pounds at an age of 18 years old, and boxing out the red corner, please give it up for Erica Rodriguez.
A lot of support here for Erica Rodriguez as she makes her amateur debut.
Representing Capital Punishment Gym and boxing out of the blue corner.
And representing Capital Punishment.
Sarah Ridley.
And Sarah Ridley. And we are starting the first round. Sarah working that jab. She got hit there by a left hook. She's got to utilize that left hook. And Erica is cool, calm, and collected. Oh, she ducked that punch pretty well. And oh. She's got to shorten up her punches there a little bit. She's throwing them a little too wide. That Erica, that is. And she misses that right uppercut. Now she gets hit by a right. And she gets. Erica really going to town with those left and right hooks. Erica needs to throw. Sworn in him something about a years. Not exactly sure. When the fight resumes. She needs to shorten up those punches. You can tell on that one she needs to shorten up her punches. Erica, that is. And Erica hits her with a couple uppercuts to the body. And that concludes this first round. Both fighters landing quite a few punches, but I think Erica will take this round. You see Bo and Buddy coaching Erica in the corner. She has practiced and seems to be really prepared here for her first fight. She's done this time and time again, and now it's time to show off what she's learned. And the beginning of the second round. Referee sending him to the opposite corners. Appears to be some water that was left on the canvas. Referee moves him to the opposite corners. And they resume. And Erica hits her with a right hook to the head. That shook her pretty bad. And the referee had him quickly move out of the way. Another right hook to the head. Erica just hit her with four right hooks to the head. And she is going to town here in this second round. I would like to see her use that right hook again. Seems to be working out pretty well. Oh, she needs to shorten up that hook. Shorten up that hook, and she's blocking these hooks to the head pretty well. Not exactly sure what the ref was telling them there. Sometimes I think the refs like to stop them for no reason. She's bobbing and weaving. Hit her in the back of the head. I think that the ref might not have liked that. Hey! She hits her with a left hook, but after the ref had signaled to separate. Not exactly sure you'll see some points deducted for that, but she needs to continue working the moving in. She hits her with a, but that jab is working out really well for her. Sarah's just trying to stay alive here as she hits a couple straight hands. Erica is going to town. And the ref is giving Sarah Ridley a standing 8 count. Again, a standing 8 count. If you get 3 of those, the ref will end the fight. So it's 3 strikes, you're out. She got her first strike here. Oh, passionate fans here in the crowd tonight. As Sarah Ridley gets hit with a straight right hand, and Erica starts moving in. She's moving into the corner. She pulls. The referee pulls her aside, and she gets her second standing 8 count. Again, one more, and this fight is over and handed to Erica Rodriguez. One more standing 8 count, and that will be the end of this fight as we take it to the third and final round. A lot of excitement here in the crowd tonight. Both fighters showing tremendous willpower, but I think you got to give both of these rounds to Erica. Undoubtedly, she's hit Sarah Reilly with a lot of right hooks. She's utilizing that right hook really well and keeping her at distance with that jab. My guess is you're going to see another standing 8 count to end this fight here in the 3rd round. We'll see as we move in. Erica has got to continue with where she's gone. And Sarah Reilly has got to land something and start protecting her. And you see her, Erica hit her with another as she moves in. She's looking to end this fight. She hits her with a right hook. And Sarah Reilly shook pretty bad. She gets hit with a straight. And Sarah Reilly seems to be grabbing the neck of Erica. She's pushing on her with her forearm on the front of her neck right there. Sarah Reilly hits her with a right hook. Erica's looking to end this fight right here. She goes to the body, back to the head, back to the head, and back to the head. And the referee is going to stop this any second. The referee is going to stop this any second. Not yet. Still time to go. Erica has got it. Yep. And I give this fight a couple more seconds. The referee could stop this at any second now. If she just hits her with one more, give it one more hit to the head. Erica's got to move in, finish this fight off strong. But one more hit to the head like that, and this fight is over. Oh, that is it! Erica Rodriguez from NYE Gym has just taken home the trophy. This fight is officially over. Referee stops it in the 3rd round. Great performance by Erica Rodriguez. Wow. Tremendous performance from both fighters, but I think Erica Rodriguez showed tremendous skill here in this 3rd round, and she has ended this fight. And you will see the announcement here soon. Terry Nye in the corner seems to be pretty happy with this. This is Terry Nye's retirement show before the gym will be handed over to Bo and Buddy. And Terry looks to be pretty happy to see Erica get her first win. Sarah Reilly from Capital Punishment against Erica Rodriguez. You will see the announcement here in a second. And let's give it up for both fighters.
The referees will stop this contest in the middle of the 3rd round. Your winner from the red corner.
And Erica Rodriguez has won this fight. Undoubtedly showed some tremendous skill, especially in the 2nd and 3rd round, and she brings home a trophy to her home gym. Exciting performance here. And that brings us to intermission. We have a real quick sponsorship here. And this will take you to intermission. We are proud to announce Walker Supply Inc. has joined W.S. Conley & Co. Inc. family of companies. Combining almost 100 years of industry knowledge and experience, WSC is proud to join forces with Walker Supply Inc., founded and based out of Pennsylvania. Both WSC and Walker are known for their close-knit family atmosphere where staff and happiness come first. Nothing will change on a day-to-day basis. We will only get better. We are committed to providing you with unsurpassed dedicated performance, product expertise, and local ergonomic insight. A huge congratulations and welcome to W.S. Conley and Walker Supply Inc. We are so glad to be a part of the family. And we are at intermission. This should be about a 10-minute intermission. We will return with our 7th bout, which will be Fanny Fisher from Nye's Gym fighting Taylor Jakovic from Rob's Fight Club. We will be back in approximately 10 to 15 minutes. And we are back for the 7th fight of tonight with Fanny Fisher fighting out of the red corner and Taylor Jakovic fighting from Rob's Fight Club. Buddy and Terry in the red corner coaching Fanny as she goes in for her 5th fight, I believe. And a lot of people rooting for Fanny here in the building. This should be an entertaining fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a 10-minute intermission, we are back at it again with our 7th bout of the evening. Please make the noise to our student boxer. Introducing first, representing Nice Gym and boxing at a weight of 145 pounds and an age of 22 years old. Boxing on the red corner, please give it up for Fanny Fisher! And introducing her opponent, representing Rob's Fight Club, boxing at an age of 23 years old. And boxing on the blue corner, please give it up for Taylor Jakovic.
And we're heading into the first round. The official giving them the rules before the fight. And first round, Fanny looks ready for this. Oh, she got hit a couple times by a left and a right. Not good. And Taylor hit her with a couple right hooks. And Fanny is still holding her ground. She's going to town with that right uppercut to the body, followed by a right hook to the head. She's got to keep her hands up. She hit her with that right uppercut. And Fanny is landing. Oh, that right hook, or that right uppercut to the body is working out pretty well. And she is Fanny hit her with that right uppercut to the head. Another right uppercut to the head, followed by a left hook to the head. And the ref's going to break them apart. I think the pace has slowed down significantly. Both fighters being choosy about their punches. And Taylor is grabbing a hold of that neck. Going to town on the body. And that is it. And we will go into the second round. That round could go to either fighter. And we are heading into the second round. Second round just started. And Fanny hits with a left and a right. Taylor going to town on the body. And Fanny has got Taylor into the corner, and she is going to town, knocking some pretty hard punches. And this is where you'll start to see which fighter is going to be standing out. And they are clinching up. The ref's going to separate them. And Fanny has got to continue with those lefts and rights. And she got hit there with a right hook by Taylor. And she warns her about hitting in the back of the head. And she has got her hit. Oh. And he's working her in the corner. She's got to cut her off in this situation. She's allowed her to push her back in the corner, but she had a chance there to really corner her off. Oh, she hits her with that jab pretty hard, followed by her straight right hand, followed by an uppercut and a barrage of punches. And Taylor, all she can do is really go to the body. Fanny should really go for a right hook right here and not allow her to. She hit her with that straight, followed by a left hook. She's got it. The overhand punch there is there for Fanny if she wants to utilize it. Both fighters visibly look tired. The heat is, again, really getting to all these fighters here today. The temperature in the building has been quite an opponent in these fights today, causing a lot of these fighters to get significantly more tired. And I think I can give that round to Fanny. She really showed up there in the second round. We will ultimately be able to tell more in the third round who will show out. But I think as this fight progresses, you see Fanny get stronger and her opponent not quite able to hold up. And I think that's really what you're going to see here in this third round. And we are ready here for this third round. And this is where you will see who will take over. And the beginning of the third round. Fanny coming out strong with a right, followed by another straight right. And she is in the corner, but the ref separates them. Try to set up that overhand. She needs to set that up before she, now, and she is going to town. She really needs to set up that right by either a couple jabs, but she can set up that right overhand, and it could be pretty effective for her. It's like right here, an overhand right would have been quite the useful punch. And they are clinched up there in the corner. Again, both fighters are very tired in this third round, especially Taylor from up, and Taylor hits her with a right, another right hook to the head, and Fanny is working the body as they separate and warns him again about the back of the head. Taylor hit her with a jab. Up, and Fanny parries, and Taylor working the body some more, and the ref separates them. Fanny keeping her at bay with that punt, keeping her at bay with that jab, and she hits her with a straight right, and followed by a couple uppercuts to the body. Again, warns him about the back of the head. Not sure exactly who he's referring to. I think both have been warned about the back of the head as they clinch up here in the middle. And you really got to see Fanny hit another. There we go. Cut her off into the corner, move in. Yep, push her back into the corner. She's got to cut her off on her left side there and not allow her to get out of there. And look, yep, she's back in the corner. Not sure that punch is going to count. And she hits it with another right. Clinch. Got to see a strong uppercut here to the head. And that concludes this third and final round. Sportsmanship from both. Got to give this round to Fanny. And I think that she will ultimately take the trophy here today. Fighting out of the red corner again. Tremendous support here for Fanny in her home gym. A lot of support for Fanny. And we are waiting for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together again once more for these two.
The official decision will come here any second now.
After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Your winner.
And the winner is Fanny Fisher from the red corner, fighting out of Nye's Gym, has taken it home once again. Super proud of Fanny Fisher. I think she showed tremendous skill in this fight, and she undoubtedly deserves this win. Huge win for Fanny Fisher. Very impressive performance from both tonight. Again, Fanny Fisher has taken the win for tonight. Congratulations to Fanny Fisher. First of all,
he's having his brother go do it.
and our 8th fight of tonight will be Raul Casawillo against Yanel Samane from Gingy. That will be our 8th bout of the night. Fighting at 145 pounds, both fighters 13 years old. Our next fight after that, just to give you a lineup, will be Chris Gomez fighting from Nye's Gym versus Alan Guerrero. And then our last bout of the night will be Zeb Gregory at 22 years old, fighting out of Nye's Gym at 165 pounds versus Christian Samane. And we head over to our 8th bout of the night. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, you're good.
Ladies and gentlemen, and it's now time for the 8th.
Where are you looking at it? Where's the viewfinder?
Please make some noise for our 2
Oh, okay.
very good athletes. Introducing first, representing Gingy's Boxing Club. 20 seconds. I'm sitting in the wrong order. Introducing first, representing No Gym, with a weight of 145 pounds and an age of 13 years old. Boxing out of the red corner, please give it up for Roel Carrasquillo.
Roel fighting out of the red corner. Carrasquillo. Roel Carrasquillo fighting out of the red corner.
Representing Gingy's Boxing Club and boxing at an age of 14 years old and boxing out of the blue corner, please give it up for Daniel Salone.
And fighting out of the blue corner, representing Gingy, we have Daniel Salmon. And the beginning of the first bout, coming out strong. Roel, really, both fighters here with some hard punches in the first round. Roel, if he landed some of these, they are very, very powerful punches. I would like to see him land one of these, which I think you'll start to see here in the next couple. Oh! Looks to be like a left hook, followed by a right, followed by another left and another right. Landed by Roel. The ref's warning him about something. Followed by a straight and a left. Roel is landing quite a few punches. Missing some. But ultimately it's the ones that he lands that makes all the difference. Wow, he lands a straight right there. He needs to shorten up his punches a little bit. And he lands a straight left, followed by a right hook. Misses the left hook right there. Daniel yet to land anything substantial here in this first round. Misses the left hook. Misses another left. Daniel hit him with a right, followed by a couple left and right to the body, followed by missed overhand. Roel needs to utilize that jab a little more. He's doing a good job keeping him at bay, and Daniel has really got to close in on him. Right here, he's a substantial opportunity to close in on him. And that brings us to the second round. Got to give it to Roel, fighting out of the red corner. Again, both fighters fighting at 145 pounds. And we are headed into the second round of the night. Coaches from Gingy giving some wise words there in the blue corner. And we take you to the second round. And again, Roel has got to use that jab a little more and keep him at bay. And Daniel has got to close in on him. He can use this opportunity right here to close in and move to the right side and close in on him. Miss that opportunity to cut him off. A couple missed punches there, but Roel hit him with that right hook. And Roel is going to town, landing quite a few punches. Another jab, but he's got to close in on him. Oh! Yaniel, I believe, hit him with a overhand right. And I think Roel will answer back with another overhand right. Yaniel has got to hit something substantial if he wants to win this round. So far, Roel has taken this round for sure. He's got him against the ropes. He could have used that opportunity to cut him off, but he does not. I think Roel was smart and got out of there. Yeah, he hits him with the left, the right, and the left again. Back and forth lefts and rights from both. Both fighters fighting with their hands too low and leaving both of them exposed to a barrage of punches. They dance around in the corner a little bit. I think Yaniel has got to watch squaring his feet up. He could get hit with a straight right, would be very efficient. If Roel hits him with him, he can knock him down pretty quick. As you see, not showing the best of footwork and moving around a bit. Yaniel has answered after the bell, a couple punches after the bell. A couple too many punches after the bell, that is. But I think ultimately you got to give this round to Roel. As we head into this third round. And we are at the top of the third round. I think he should hit him with a right hook right there. Or a right uppercut. He can close him off right here. I would suggest really closing him off right here. Don't let him get out of this corner if you are Yaniel and you want to win this fight. He's got to use that chance that Roel quickly moves out of the corner. And they're face to face in the center. This is anyone's fight here, really. I think any fighter could land something substantial and big. This is where you'll see the best fighter truly show out. And Roel dancing around the ring. Yaniel trying to cut him off, but Roel was quickly moved out of there. Roel has gotten hit with a left, followed by a right. Yaniel is really showing up. And I think Roel is being a little too conservative in his punches. He's got to start attacking before he lets this one slip out. As you see him use that jab, he's got to keep his hands up. Hits him with another jab. Slips that punch, hits him with a right, or a left rather. Misses the overhand. Looks at the body, hit him with the left, hit him with the right, hit him with the left, hit him with the right. Roel misses that left. And they are face to face. Anyone's fight here in the third. This is truly anyone's fight. Yaniel has really showed up in this third round. He's got to cut him off here. 10 seconds left. This is anybody's fight here. This is anybody's fight. He has got to land something substantial and show the judges what he came here for. And that is the end of the third round. Not sure what the decisions will be here from the refs, or from the judges rather. first and second rounds, you got to give to Roel. But Gagnon has really showed up in this third round. He just might take this one. As we wait for the decision from the judges. Again, our next fight is Chris Gomez at 16 years old, fighting at 135 pounds from Nye's Gym versus Alan Guerrero. No gym. And we are waiting for the winner to be announced.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together one more time for these amazing two athletes.
Still waiting for the decision here from the judges.
After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for
And the winner is,
by a 4-1 split. Your winner from the blue corner.
from the blue corner, Gagnon has won the fight. Tremendous performance here from Gagnon, especially in this third round. He really showed everyone what he came here for, and he has taken home a win for Gingy Boxing. Really great job there from Gagnon. As we move into our 9th bout of the night. Really tremendous performance as he really showed up in this third round. That ultimately made the decision. We will be back with our 9th bout of the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the 9th bout of this evening. Please make some noise for our 2 boxers in the ring.
And we are at our 9th bout of the night. Chris Gomez fighting out of the red corner against Alan Guerrero.
16 years old. Boxing out of the red corner. Please give it up for Chris Gomez.
Really hoping Chris gets the win this time. This should be an interesting fight.
Boxing at an age of 16 years old and out of
Chris Gomez fighting at the age of 16 along with his opponent. Both fighters fighting at 135 pounds. This should be an interesting bout. One more bout out after this one will be Zebulon Gregory fighting out of Nye's Gym against Christian Salmon. That will be the fight of the evening. But right now we got Chris Gomez against Alan Guerrero in the blue corner. And we are at the beginning of the first round. Alan Guerrero really utilizing that jab followed by the barrage of punches there. And he's utilizing that jab again. Chris really dancing around in the ring, really trying to figure out his opponent, and he moves in with a uppercut and falls back. A couple block punches. Chris misses that uppercut. Followed by a right hook to the body. Alan Guerrero really working the body of Chris Gomez. Chris moves in on his opponent, misses the left. As he moves in tightly. Throw a left right here, Chris. Misses the straight. Dances around in the ring a little. Swats away that jab. Misses that right. He's got to connect on these punches. He's got to keep his hands up a little higher. Chris has got to keep his hands up a little higher if he wants to avoid damage from his opponent. Chris moves in as he misses a left, or sorry, right. Two hooks to the body from Alan Guerrero. Chris lands a straight right to the gut of Alan. As he hits that right hook, he has got to utilize, got to push him back in the corner. Hits him with that left hook at the end. Hits him with another left. And Chris hits him with a right there. And that is the end of the first round. Could go to any fighter. We got to give it to Chris Gomez. As we move into the second round. And second round here. Two jabs from Chris. Chris has got to move into the inside of Allen. Start working his head. Hits him with that right. Hits him with another right, followed by a straight right, followed by another straight. And Chris is, followed by another left. Some good punches by Chris. Misses that right hook from Alan Guerrero. Chris swats away this jab. Moves to the outside of Alan Guerrero. Gets out of the corner. And Chris is really showing everyone what he's made of. He's got to start working his head. Hits him with the left, hits him with the right, hits him with the left. And they move out of the corner. Hits him with that overhand right. And Chris is in the corner. Now Allen's missing a couple opportunities to move Chris into the corner. And the ref separates them. Now Chris should hit an overhand right. And he hits him with that uppercut. Misses the left hook. Ten seconds left here in this second round. And Chris does a good job protecting his head. Hits him with the right, hits him with the left. Gotta give this round to Chris Gomez. Incredible performance. This round undoubtedly will go to Chris Gomez. Did a good job protecting himself and managed to land quite a few punches on his opponent. Gotta give this round to Chris Gomez, fighting out of NYE's gym. As you see Buddy and Bo coaching him in the red corner. And this third round, you'll really truly start to see what these guys are made out of. And we are entering the third round. And Chris hits it with a straight right. Swats away that lab jab. Gets hit with that left hook from Alan Guerrero. And he has hit him with a strong right hand. Chris is really showing up here in this third round. Spins around. Still patient. And Chris falls back. Does a good job protecting his head. Gets hit to the body. Got to cut him off here in the corner, but he doesn't. Referee separates them. Hits him with a jab. Hits him with the right. In this round, got to give it so far to Chris Gomez. I think he's going to take this fight. Misses the right. Dancing around in the ring. Doing a good job keeping his hands up and protecting his head, but got hit with the right hook from Alan Guerrero. Answers back with a left. And Alan Guerrero's really got to start moving in on Chris if he wants to win this fight. And Chris dancing around back and forth in the ring. Alan Guerrero, last attempts here to try to score some points. Hits Chris with the left and the right, hits him with the left, and that is the end of this third round. Got to give it up to Chris Gomez. I think he's going to get the victory on this one. Got to give it up to Chris. Zeb. And the decision here from the ref, or for the judges rather.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. After 3 rounds, go to the judges' scorecards for a decision.
And the winner.
By a split 3-2 decision.
And the winner is Chris Gomez, fighting out of the red corner. Give it up, everyone, to Chris Gomez. He really showed up there in that 3rd round and ultimately got the win for his home gym.
All right, we're going to do a 50-50 wrap. The girls step up in there. Main event worth waiting for. One number. $917,125. You got that ticket? Get your butt over here. We got a winner. Not much, but it's a winner.
The raffle for the handbag, the winner is 917117. 917117.
Yeah, man, let's go. Let's bring on this main event. This is what's in the ring. Let's go, Zeb. Go. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it is time for the
And for our 10th and final round of the night, Zebulon Gregory takes on Christian Salmon. Zebulon is representing Nice Gym. A huge round of support here for Zeb in the last fight of the night.
Nice boxing gym. Boxing at a weight of 165 pounds at the age of 22 years old. Boxing out of the red corner. Please give it up for the main event of Zeb.
This is the main event of the night. A huge round of support here for Zeb in his home gym as he takes on Christian Salmon. No gym attached for Christian Salmon. Fighting at 22 years old and 165 pounds. This is the main event of the evening. Zeb looks ready to take on his opponent. And we start the first round.
Let the battle begin.
Zeb starting off strong. Misses the left, misses the right. Works on the body, back to the head. Cuts him off in the corner. A barrage of punches from both fighters. Moves in on Christian Salmon. Hits him with an up. Blocks the straight. Lands one on the chin. And Zeb answers back with a couple lefts and rights. Cuts him off on the ropes. And then the referee separates both fighters. Zeb's looking to cut him off right here. Answers back with a right. Blocks the hooks from Christian. Right to the body. Christian answers back with a up. As you hear Buddy in the corner, let your hands go. Yep, thinks about that overhand, thinks about it. He needs to set up that overhand. Blocks the straight, answers back with an overhand. Oh! Those last combination of punches seems to hurt Christian pretty bad. Ten seconds left in the first round. Hits him with a left. A lot of punches from both fighters, but I think Zeb has taken this round. I think you can give this round to Zeb as we move into the second round. Zeb is 4-1, looking to go 5-1 tonight to continue his streak. And we are at the second round. And the second round has started. Zeb working in with a right hook. Working to the body, working to the head. Oh, he has hurt Christian Salmon pretty badly. Hits him with a right. Cutting him off here at the ropes. Christian misses that left, followed by a right. Zeb utilizing his jab, followed by a straight right. Zeb blocks the uppercut to the body, blocks the uppercut to the head, hits him with a right straight. Christian Salmon struggling to land any sort of combination here in the second round. Grazes that right hook off the head. Hits him with that jab. Zeb answers back. Misses the right hook. And the ref separates them after the clinch. Christian looks to be pretty tired here in the second round as he nudges him in the corner. Hits him with the jab. Zeb has got to let his hands go. This is his chance. And that is the end of the second round. We move into our third and final round of the night. Got to give that round to Zeb. As you see the coaches giving him some pointers in the corner. Bo having a moment with his brother in the corner, the red corner. Giving him some words of wisdom. And we are moving in to the third and final round of the night. Both fighters look ready and seek victory. Zeb coming in strong with a jab, moves in, letting his hands go here in the third round, moves around, doing a great job pivoting around his opponent, and he is starting to tear him apart. He hits him with a couple lefts and rights. Zeb blocks that. Oh, really hits him with a couple left and rights. And he is starting to tear apart his opponent, taking some damage here in the third round by Christian. And Christian moves in, Zeb answers back. Both fighters looking to make their mark in the third round. Zeb moves back into the corner, answers back with a left, answers back with a right. Wow, the mouth guard fell out. It appears to be Zeb, whose mouth guard has fallen out. They will wash off his mouth guard and return to the fight. And Christian really uses this opportunity to catch his breath. And they are back to boxing. Answers back with the left and the right. Right, another right, another right. And he is going to town on Christian Salmon. And they've split him apart again. And it should be the last 10 seconds here. Any second now. Hits him with a jab. And Zeb is really working his opponent. Christian misses two very critical punches. Misses another. Hits him with a last 10 seconds. A barrage of punches here from Zeb. A couple answers back from Christian, but he has seen the worst of it. And that is it. Final fight of the night. Zebulon will take this round. I got to give this one to Zeb, who has really showed up in the last bout of the night. And we will wait for the decision, but I got to give this one to Zeb. Undoubtedly, Zeb has shown tremendous ability to not let go of his opponent and not let him catch a breath, and has kept the pressure on him through the entirety of the third round, which is ultimately why you will see him win this victory here in the final bout of the night. A lot of support here for Zeb in the building. And let's see if I was correct in my prediction. Both fighters showing sportsmanship. We love to see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together.
And everyone showing tremendous support for both fighters.
After 3 rounds, we're going to
And the winner
for a decision. Your winner
And the winner
of
is
the NYE 2022 main event fight by unanimous decision from the red corner.
Zebulon Gregory has won it here once again. A tremendous performance here by Zebulon. He has won and brought home a trophy for his home gym. We love to see it. Tremendous performance from Zeb. Again, a unanimous decision. And that is it. That concludes the 2022 NYE Gym Amateur Boxing Show. Thank you guys so much for watching and purchasing the live stream pay-per-view. Hope you guys had a tremendous night. And that will be it. Thank you for watching.